Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is 86 here, and I am just going to do an update on my wintertide brand occultist. I think I'm about ready to re-roll another character. I'm thinking about rolling an earthshatter character. I'm kind of at the point where I just kind of want to move on from this character. I'm level 85. It was a pretty solid league start. I kind of want to just try some melee stuff. I can always come back to this character later. So I was just running a 6-link wintertide brand with efficacy, hypothermia, control destruction, deadly ailments, and faster casting. So far, it seemed to be working pretty well. I was up to about 5 conquerors down. I haven't made it to Awakener yet. I just kind of feel like I'm starting to get kind of bored with this character. Wintertide brand overall is pretty good, but it's not really the greatest for clear. I kind of want something that'll be a little bit better for clear, and boss damage seems like it's kind of slowed down a little bit. I know I could still get, level 21 gems and everything, but I feel like it's just kind of time to move on to a different character. I will try to make sure to put a paste bin down in the description below. So I do have a +1 cold damage, +1 to cold skill gems here. Overall, most of my gear was just kind of mediocre. It wasn't anything too crazy. I did get a solstice vigil here, which cost me about 1x. This cost me about 50x for the, or 50c for the wand. This was only about 50c, so I mean overall the gear that I have was probably like 2x worth of gear. Nothing too crazy. Skill tree. So I just started off by going to the left of the witch, pick up the brand nose down here, pick up a little bit of life, and then I end up going down here. I end up getting glancing blows with some shield nodes to give me some nice shield block, and it halves the damage from blocked attacks. And then you just get your brand nodes here, another brand attached to an enemy. Zealot's Oath works pretty well with Enduring Cry, gives you a nice large regen for your ES. I also picked up an additional curse here. I ended up picking up Seeker Rune and brand loyalty on a cluster jewel. That's kind of optional. I think it works well for brands because it kind of makes them feel a little bit like how brands used to, where they'll kind of at least move around and have a little bit longer attachment range. Some life here. I was going to go over here and get some more shield nodes here. Cold damage over time over here. Get some life, and then you come down over here, get some elemental damage. Cold damage over time. A little bit more damage. Life in the ES. Runesmith is really good. That's an additional brand. Some more life. I grabbed these shield nodes over here for some additional spell block. And then the cold damage over here. And that's pretty much all you really need to get Wintertide brand going. Is it the greatest skill in the world? I don't really think so. I feel like the damage is kind of starting to fall off at this point. Like I said, I could have, of course, leveled up my gems a little bit more. But I kind of just feel like I'm where I want to be with the skill. I don't think I want to push it any further. We'll see if I come back to it later. But there's just so much other stuff I want to try right now that I'm going to move on to some sort of earthshatter build. I think earthshatter looks pretty cool. I want to try it out. I also want to try the new Warcry. What's it called? General's Command or General's Cry or General's Shout or something like that. But I'm going to try that out. So overall, Wintertide brand, it turned out to be a decent league start. Didn't really feel like there was any major requirements for the build besides getting some cold damage over time and getting your first few labs done. So other than that, not bad. Would I recommend it for a league start? Probably not. I think there's a lot better things that you could do for a league start at this point. So I'm gonna wrap this character up and start rolling a new one, see how that feels. I'm gonna keep this character intact in case I want to use it for a boss killer or something. We'll have to see. But I hope to see you guys in stream. This is twitch.tv/86, and I'm out. Peace.